The first president to be elected under the 2010 constitution was President Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto. They were elected on a backdrop of being suspects at the ICC. What is this belief that people have that being young means not knowing or not being experienced? You see, citizens are angry. So when you call them mapepo chafu, okay?
Kuna pepo iko Kenya.
Okay. You are condescending. You tell them you are talking about an airport that hamjawai kanyaga airport. We are not too young to lead, and that's what I've been telling young people, and I've committed myself. And what kind of experience do you need to be president of the Republic of Kenya? Because most of the people who say they have experience, they only have experience in theft. The only way President William Ruto can restore trust in Kenyans. Number one.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Morara TV. So Morara Kevaso has come out and said that he is not young to lead, and he is telling Mr. William Samoei Ruto to tell him the qualities he should have for him to lead Kenya. He's saying that he doesn't mean that you are not experienced. He is arguing that leaders are born. He's saying that the only difference between the young people and those in office right now is that they do not know how to steal. And he has quoted the way William Samoei Ruto was telling people, or Kenyans, can I say let's just say telling Kenyans that wanaongelelea mambo ya Adani ama mambo ya airport, yet they have never been to the airport. You can imagine that. I don't know that, but there's a way that statement hits you. There's a way. Kuna tu kwenye president wetu ametuweka. Kuna tu venye sisi we are nothing. The way he puts it. And it's a very bad thing coming from a leader. Because a leader should be humble. And that's one of the things that William Samoei Ruto isn't. He can be everything but humble. And Morara Kevaso has come out and said that if William Samoei Ruto wants to be president, he should first of all learn not to lie. Because we know that our very own president, Mr. William Samoei Ruto, aka Kasongo, aka Asla and everything, is a pathological liar. This guy can lie. Hi. This guy can lie. From the Grammy Awards being held in Kenya, which was paid 500 million, and those people came out saying that there was no such thing, to a lot of projects that have been stalled, to a lot of things, to him making the people who have been abducted, the way he's making it to look like it's nothing, it's really hurting. The way you remember the boy who was shot 8 times, and we saw him on an interview on the mainstream saying that the interviewer was asking him, the boy was shot 8 times, and the guy was like, or Ruto was like, but he didn't die, did he? For God's sake, who will be shot 8 times and still live? Considering the fact that this is a child. Anyway, that aside, Morara Kevaso has come out to say that he's ready for this seat and is going head on, and he's not young to lead, because he has said leaders are born, they are not made. And we all know that our very own Morara Kevaso is a descendant of leaders. His father and his great-grandfather were leaders in this country. So it's kind of runs in his blood. I'm not here to blow his trumpet, but I just feel like we should accept the fact that William Samoei Ruto ameshindwa na Kenya, and I'm yet to see one project that Ruto has done, a project that we can see. Shift ndio hiyo pesa zina disappear. Kuna stadiums everywhere in Kenya, but stalled. affordable housing. God knows what is happening to that project. Our brothers are dying. Adani karibu ichukue airport. Like, I don't know what can describe Ruto as a leader at this point. I don't know that one thing we can come out and say Ruto has actually shown us leadership through this one thing. Because even he's talking, he just talks lies. I think we can, I personally, I can comfortably say he's the worst president yet. He's the president who has really done so much harm than good to Kenya, from taxation to abduction to corruption. Is the first president who has actually fired a deputy and hired one, and even the hired one is in trouble because you understand the things that have been happening online. I don't know. He's in the okay, even the cabinet ministers, the cabinet secretaries wamekuwa tu, you know, it's hiring and firing. Yani, I don't know the qualities he looks for. But I feel like this government looks for people they can walk over. If you're being elected, it's not because you're worthy of the job. It is because you are easily manipulated. It's easy to walk all over you. That's why Kindiki is now in a position that he doesn't even understand how he got himself there. I guess now Kindiki really understands why Gachagua was how he was. He couldn't have understood, because kiatu ambacho hujavaa huwezi jua kinakufinyia wapi. You understand? So I feel like Morara Kevaso is ready for this seat. Morara is saying leadership. Okay, let me quote what he said. He said that he doesn't know why this government thinks that if you are young, then you are not intelligent, or you do not have the knowledge to do something. And I'm wondering, if you are young and you don't have the knowledge, those who are in office are not young. Why don't they have the knowledge now that you are old, or now that you are a bit older than those you are considering young? And I feel like we should now, in 2027, we should really be careful on who we are choosing as leaders. We should be careful on who we are giving the mandate to take care of our children, the mandate to look after our country, because we are in a very sorry state, because we chose people because of they are from our tribe, or because they bought us something when they were campaigning, or because they promised you a job after the election. A lot. We really consider different things when we are going to elect someone. May we really try next time to be careful, because we are really paying a very high price because of this thing. We are paying a price that we should not be paying. We are losing money left, right, center, because MPs, governors, and all those people, MCS and everyone, senators and everything, are eating our money. They are returning the money that they gave us during elections. That's why Morara Kevaso said that he's changing the narrative. He is now going to ask money from wananchi. Wananchi ndo atampa pesa kukampeni. Sio yeye atupe pesa ndo tumpigie kura. Yeye ndo atatupa, sisi ndo tutampa pesa akapigie kampeni. Ndio ya avoid wewe kwenda pale ukipata kiti, sasa unataka kurudisha zile pesa ulipatia wananchi. Now tunaingia sasa kwa taxation. We are overtaxed so that zile pesa zilitumika zirudi. Tunaanza kuumia. Wananchi na tujikumbuke. And don't forget, on Monday we are going out there, mothers, sisters, aunties, grandmas, and everyone who wears a skirt. Let's go out there and demand for our children, demand for our brothers, demand for our neighbors, demand for our classmates, demand, demand, demand. Because we ain't gonna live like this. This is getting way out of hand, and it's a very sad state. It's a very sorry state. It's a very confusing situation, especially for parents who sleep not knowing where their children are, because I don't even think they sleep. You saw the mother to that boy whose father was crying is now admitted in the hospital. Unafikiria nyumba iko kwa state gani? Hiyo nyumba iko kwa state gani? How bitter, how agonizing, how traumatizing is the situation in that family and every other family who don't know where their children are. Na wenye wamepatikana kwa mamogs, wengine kwa magukai. What's going on in Kenya, man? Like, it's sad. Very sad. Anyway, guys, as we pray for Kenya, please subscribe to this channel, like, share, above all comment, and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.